What's up, YouTube? It's me, Rob. I want to thank you for joining me today. I know originally I said we were going to do some baits. We're going to make them, but due to the fact it's cold outside, due to the storm, I received a product that I ordered a couple weeks ago and finally received it, and we're going to do a review on it. But before we get into that and do that review, I got a couple things I got to take care of in housekeeping. I want to thank my sponsors, Quantum Fishing. You need to go check them out, quantumfishing.com. They got good poles, good reels. Matter of fact, that's the next review we're going to do. Hopefully next weekend, we're going to do a quick review on it and go through some of the items that are specific to quantum fishing. Next, if you haven't yet, I want to thank you for tuning in. I want you to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that button down there. Hit the like button and leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Now, without further ado, let's get into this review. The item that we're reviewing today is line cutters. Now, there's a lot of things you can use out there to cut line: pliers, knife, fingernail clippers, so forth. A lot of it is bulky, big, and take up space. Now, fingernail clippers really don't, but when it comes to braid, they have a hard time. This product here was featured on Shark Tank, and this is one of their products here. They've only been in business for about a year. This product cuts anything from mono to 100-pound braid. Why is that important? Well, me personally, I use 20-pound braid, and then I tie my leader on. But it's efficient, it's small. I do carry pliers. I do carry a knife just in case. I don't like snakes, so I got to be able to stab it. But it does cut 100-pound braid. I bought the ring. They have other items like you can attach it to your boat, your side railings. They just come out with some scissors. Obviously they got other gear like hats and so forth, but I really like the ring, one, because I don't wear much jewelry. I wear my wedding band, but this isn't going to take up space, and as a co-angler, I need all the space I can get for my baits. So I went ahead and tested this, obviously, and I got some pros, and I've created some cons. So it's not one-sided. They are not a sponsor. Like I said, I purchased this. Now, I'm very, very amazed at this product and the way it works and the size and the weight. One, I wear rings like this. Now, I have a titanium wedding band too that I wear at special occasions with my wife. But as a auto technician and doing everything else, I go through another company and I purchased a silicone ring. This is the second one. It keeps me from losing my finger. Now, what's special about this? Well, it's a ring, one, but this is their not eco-friendly packaging. Now they have an eco-friendly, but they were out. This ring is the same size, or I'm sorry, same width, as you can see here, as my silicone ring. It is Velcro. So with big gorilla fingers like I've got, I can adjust this to the size I need. And it's not very hard. It's Velcro. Come on. Even a toddler can do Velcro. You know, I'm able to move it around. I can put it on any finger. You can put this on your fishing pole. Why is that huge? Well, if you're a bank fisher, 9 times out of 10, you only have 1, maybe 2 poles. You can put it at the base of the pole. That is awesome. Now, when I'm not using it and I'm not fishing, then I'm going to put it on my fishing pole, and that takes up no space in my bag. And if I want to punch somebody, you know, you got a nice little plastic piece there to give them a little thump. Now, using pliers, cutting braid with pliers. I've got some braid here, 20 pound. We're going to do a little demonstration here. This is 20 pound braid. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's there. And my pliers. Doesn't cut very well, as you can see. Now it's got a little frame there. That's to be expected. Fingernail clippers. How's that cut? Well, let's try it. I had to move it to the side, obviously. And I went to the fray and nothing. Didn't cut it. Next, good old pocket knife. Different part. Now, keep in mind this blade is dull due to the fact I use it at work and I change the blade out anytime I go fishing. But did it cut? Yes. But here's the downfall. I have to open the blade, exposes the blade. You're on the water, you're in the boat. Not a good idea. Bad things could happen. As well as when you're cutting, you know, you're doing this, and if your partner walks up behind you, then you might stab them by mistake, and we don't want that. Then you got to close it, and you got to store it. But let's look at the size. This is huge. Does this mean it's getting rid of my pliers? No. It doesn't mean that. I'm going to stick my pliers, still going to go in my bag. But as you've seen, those pliers don't cut braid. Do they cut fluorocarbon and monofilament? Yeah, sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, I have to use my teeth. Or I use my fingernail clippers. Now, we're going to start with some P-Line Floral Clear. And this is some 12 pound. And Floral Clear is nothing more than monofilament with a polymer cover. Like I said, this is just Floral Clear. This is fingernail clippers. Do they cut? Did they cut? Yes, they cut, and they cut well. Pliers. Let's try this. When you're out on the water, they cut. Obviously, you know my razor knife and any other knife is going to cut. But let's have a little fun now. So you're out there. All you have to do is make a loop. And this is how simple it is. You grab it and you just pull. Look at that. There was no effort in that. All I did was twist it and pull it. A lot less force. Small part. Nice thing. Double-sided. Alright, so we know it cuts 12 pound Floral Clear. Does it cut braid like they say? Look, I know they said 100 pound braid. But bass, I'm not using 100 pound braid. I'm sorry. I'm only going to use 20 pound. So we're going to take this 20 pound and we're going to see if it cuts it. We're going to start with the left side. I'm sorry, the right side of it, because it is double-sided. We're going to try it on both sides. That was no effort at all. There's my tagline I just cut. We're going to do it again. And I'm going to put it closer. You loop it around and you just pull it. That's it. You see how easy that is? I really like this product, and it's very inexpensive too. I got a discount through them just by giving my email. I got 15%. It was already cheap. It was $13, $14. By the time the 15% came off, I paid $11, and that's with shipping. This thing is awesome. It's lightweight. I'm not sticking it in my bag. I'm going to stick it on my pole. And look, I'm cutting 20 pound braid with the ring. Now, like I said, they have other items. I would love for this company to sponsor me. Send me some swag, you know. Go to their website, check them out. I cannot tell you how impressed I can't explain it. I am really impressed with this ring because just the way it cuts, man, it's like butter. It's just ripping through that. And that's what you need. You need something that is efficient on that water. Doesn't take any time, doesn't take up the space. Now, let's get into the con. I've only found one con. And it's really not even a con, it's more of a concern. It's the Velcro. What does that mean? They put Velcro around the ring. And they have an attachment with they got it attached. And they run it through both sides. And on the attachment, it's got a little silver push button light. My concern, the push button breaking or the Velcro getting wore out just from being pulled on and on. It's going to happen over time. Next, the width of the Velcro. Like I said, it's the same side, but over time, my only concern is that Velcro wearing out or because of reaching in the water or getting wet, that it's going to dry rot. Is that a huge concern? No, because it's $14. I'll just order another one and get it shipped. Now they do have specials on their site where you can buy 4 of these for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, something like that. So, line cutters. Do I give it a thumbs up? Yes, I do. I do recommend this. Here's a website. At the bottom of the page, www.LINECUTTERZ, and that's with a Z.com. Check it out. They're out of Texas, so it's US made. Then on the back of the form, it tells you how to use this ring. I recommend it. Get it. Try it out. That's it for today. Short, sweet, and to the point. I want to thank you for stopping in, going pro with co-angler with Rob Dyer. Check out this product. Look them up. Thanks to my sponsor, Quantum Fishing. And check out Line Cutters. Thank you.